When I was a kid, my idea of gourmet food was a school lunch. It was my favorite thing ever. School lunch was a whole experience. After waiting in line, getting your food, and finding somewhere to sit, lunch was only about 20 minutes long. That meant we all had to scarf down our lunches as fast as possible so we could also have time to talk to our friends. They were training us to be future Matt Stoneys or something. Additionally, they would play music several times within the lunch period, and during the music you weren't allowed to talk. So you could be wrapped up in a very interesting conversation until boom, the annoying music comes on for what seems like an eternity, and you have to wait it out before you can start talking again, otherwise some grumpy teacher will come and give you silent lunch. Some of my favorite lunches were chicken nuggets with a smiley potatoes, popcorn shrimp that was 97% breading and 3% of some sort of mystery meat that probably wasn't even shrimp, and French toast sticks. Whenever they gave us French toast sticks, they would also give us syrup, and somehow every time, no matter how careful I was, syrup would end up in my hair. I really liked the Uncrustables too, but the jelly to peanut butter ratio was always way off. So if you didn't have water, the insane amount of peanut butter would pretty much glue your mouth shut and make you extremely parched for the rest of the day. They also used to make us take a fruit or a vegetable with our lunch to pretend that we were being healthy, so I would always get the mandarin oranges or peaches drowning in the super sweet syrup. Either that or some of those mediocre powdery GMO baby carrots that needed to be drowned in ranch to be somewhat edible. Healthy my butt. Now, let's talk about the milk selection. I used to get chocolate milk every single day with my lunch. This was before I realized I was lactose intolerant. It was super powdery and grainy, but for some reason I really liked it. Half of the time, the milk had frozen ice chunks in it, or it was expired, but honestly, I didn't really care. My friends and I would blow bubbles and have chocolate milk chugging competitions with it. One day, a new strawberry milk came out, and it was pretty much the Dubai chocolate of elementary school. Everyone was raving about it and dying to try it, so I decided to switch it up from my typical chocolate milk and try it as well. It was quite disappointing and artificial tasting, so I just went back to chocolate milk, which I guess is also disappointing and artificial tasting if you think about it. But to little kid me, that stuff was absolutely gas and nothing could beat it. We were also able to buy low quality ice cream for $1. Soggy waffle cones, chalky aftertaste, and ice chunks embedded into it. But I guess I can't complain too much because ice cream is still ice cream. The best days were when it was someone's birthday and they'd buy ice cream for the whole class, and then on top of that, the school cafeteria had those frozen juice cups, so it'll be like double dessert. As I got older though, I progressively realized that the school lunch was kind of nasty and I stopped eating it as much or as eagerly. When I got to middle school and sat down for lunch on the first day of 6th grade and took a bite of the food, I thought to myself, wow, it's the exact same thing except it's warm. It was tolerable for a week until it wasn't, so I stopped eating most of it except the applesauce and the bread. Something was up with the food though, because it would make me feel not so great and kids would throw up after eating the corn dog nuggets. I guess elementary school me had an iron stomach or something because I used to be able to tolerate it. I have no idea how I used to like it, but I guess it's just something only little kid me knows. But yeah, that's my interesting experience with a school lunch. The end. Thanks for watching.